Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Good Morning Outdoors. Had a good morning. It was a short morning, but it was a good one. Good afternoon, everybody. Today is November 11th, Veterans Day. And I saw a really nice buck as soon as I got in the stand. The wind was blowing real bad and raining. So I didn't have my camera out yet. I was actually still setting up. But I think he might be with a doe and that real thick stuff down this way. I lost sight of them and they're headed back up this way, like across. So it opens back up over there. I'm hoping maybe if he goes through I can see him. The wind's calmed down and the rain stopped, so hopefully there's a cut cornfield back up over this way. Hopefully they'll come right past me and head to that. Good morning, everybody. Today is the first day of shotgun season 2024, which means my bow season has wrapped up yesterday, and I went the same as last year with no success at all. So, well, good morning, everyone. Today is November 23rd. It's about 35 degrees. It's the second weekend of gun season. Got a couple doe down that way. They're moving early. I don't have a doe tag for this area, so it's buck only. Gotta keep an eye out back there, make sure there's not a buck with them. There's 4 doe down there. Kind of in a thick spot, right? Hard to video. Well, once I can get some video of deer, I'll bring it to you. Hopefully we see more. Right there. As far as I can zoom. Yeah, he's coming. Oh, he's going away. He's running away. What the heck? Well, that sucks. I don't think I can make that shot. That's a ways out there. Oops, somebody just shot. That's like, that deer is like over 300 yards away. I don't think I could do that. Well, there's one spot where my GoPro's telling me battery's low, but it's at like 60%. There's one spot where I was almost gonna shoot, but he was quartering away pretty hard. And that's like 250 yards, and you know, if I would have been off like an inch or so to the other way, it wouldn't have been a good shot, so. I went down over the bank, though. I grunted to try getting him to like turn a little bit or come this way, and he took off running. Man, just too many trees in the way. The bad part about there's a big group of poplar trees, and he was on the other side of them, and I just couldn't get a shot in there. Couldn't tell what buck it was. A nice one though. No. I mean, heck, it's only 7:30. Hopefully I can see another one or that one comes back out. I don't know why he ran off though. But I had the clearing, I did. That angle was too sharp for me to try. But, well, we'll keep trying. Close again. I don't know, maybe I should have just let him wander around. Maybe he would have came back up this way, but he was definitely on a mission to go away. So I don't know if he was coming up through or if he was where he was. I just seen him standing there. Actually, I moved my camera arm. That's what I was doing. I was moving it because I want to be able to video where those doe were. I set up in the dark and I set up in the wrong spot. So as soon as I got that done, I look up and he was standing behind trees. I don't know where he came from, but still early. Maybe the next one. Well, as you can see, things didn't really go quite as planned. I don't know what happened. For some reason I think I was shooting really high. I don't know if the gun got bumped and I didn't know about it or what, but I finally got him. Unfortunately, I think it was off camera. The misses were on camera. Maybe I'll be able to see what happened from those, but I just aimed way low on the last one and I still hit him high. Dropped him there. I have no idea. I had it dead zeroed in before season, and I've only been hunting with that gun today, so I have no idea what happened. But I got him. Unfortunately, it didn't quite go the way I wanted it to. I don't like shooting that much at a deer, but I only hit him the one time. I think I was shooting high because I aimed low on the last one, way low, almost right below him, and it hit him high still. So I don't know what happened, but I did get him. That was one of the bucks I was after during bow season. I seen him twice. Caught him to inside 11. But lakes, I guess there's no track job, but I just don't feel good about the way that went down. And I apologize for that. But I did see 4 doe, and then I just see him come out, and he's only probably 100 yards. And it just, I wish I at least had that all on camera, but it's kind of hard self-filming. But I'll have to go get him, show you a close-up view. Alright, I know he went down up by this lighter colored grass. Hopefully he's still laying here. I didn't see him get up at all. I waited a little while. Oh, I see rack. I see Rack. Looks like he's down. Yep, he's down. Well, there he is. Inside 11. Probably one of the nicer ones that was on his property. There was another 11 that we called the Dagger 11. They were pretty close to the same size. But for some reason, I don't know, I like this one more. So I got lucky. That was the one I was able to get. Shooting high, I was aiming way low and I still hit him high. But I got him, I guess. I don't know why my gun was so high. Fortunately, it worked out. Well, here he is. Got pictures of deer before season, back in September. He was one of the top ones on the hit list, probably the nicest one that's in this woods, that I know of anyways. Saw him towards the beginning of bow season. He was probably 300-400 yards away. Well, I'll have to back up a little bit. Earlier in the season I hunted, I think, the second day of season. Then the third day of season, I took a family day to spend time with the kids. And of course he walks right by my stand. It's legal shooting time. But that's the way it goes sometimes. And then I think the following week after that I saw him, but he was 300-400 yards away. And then I saw some other bucks that were here the day after that, and then I saw him again, I think the last week of bow season on a doe, and just never came close enough or gave a good shot. And then there's a second weekend of gun season. I didn't hunt here the first weekend. My brother hunted here yesterday and saw a nice 8-pointer. He almost got a shot at him, but didn't quite go right. And then he didn't want to hunt this morning, or couldn't hunt. So I came in and was a lucky camper today, and this guy came out. He's probably about 100 yards away. And I was holding, where I should have been at that range, and he just stood there, and I'm like, I had to miss. And then I'm trying to remember it all, but then I shot again, and then he moved, and then I shot again, and I thought I seen the goldenrod part above him. I'm like, oh crap, I must be shooting high. So finally I aimed lower, and I still hit high. I dropped him right there, but I didn't like that it turned out that way. It would have been a whole lot better if it was one shot and that was it, but for some reason it didn't work that way. I don't know why the gun's high. I zeroed it in before season, and this is the first time I was hunting where you couldn't use rifles, so this is the first day I took it out, and I didn't drop it or nothing. I have no idea why it's shooting that high. It's what it has to be. It has to be shooting high. 'Cause I mean way low, and I hit him high still, but he's here. Unfortunately it happened that way, but it was an exciting hunt up until that moment. Seen him and saw 4 does before him, and then I look up and see another deer up over in the corner, and I see a rack. Picked up the binoculars. I'm like, well, that's the inside 11. Call him the inside 11 because of this point right here. Wanted to be a 12, but we got him anyhow. Now for the fun drag out of here. All uphill, and I'm by myself, but that's okay. We'll get a workout. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Good Remote Outdoors. Sorry it went down exactly the way it did, but that's what happens sometimes, I guess.
But we got him.